Chapter 1: The Bourgeois and the Proletarians. The history of all hitherto existing societies is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight. A fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we had patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. The modern bourgeois society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with class antagonisms. It has but established new classes, new conditions of oppression, new forms of struggle in the place of old ones. In our epoch, the epoch of the bourgeois possesses, however, this distinctive feature. It has simplified class antagonisms, society as a whole, and more splitting up into two great and hostile camps, into the two great classes, directly facing each other, bourgeois and proletariat. From the serfs of the Middle Ages sprang the chartered burghers of the earliest towns. From these burgesses, the first elements of the bourgeois were developed. The discovery of America, the rounding of the Cape, opened up fresh ground for the rising of the East Indian and Chinese markets, the colonization of America, trade with the colonies, the increase in the means of exchange and in commodities, generally gave to the commerce, to navigation, to industry, under which material and gave to commerce, to navigation, to industry, an impulse never before known, and thereby to the revolutionary element in the tottering feudal society, a rapid development. The feudal system of industry, under which industrial production was monopolized by closed guilds, now no longer sufficed for the growing wants of the new markets. The manufacturing system took its place. The guild masters were pushed on one side by the manufacturing middle class division of labor. Between the different corporate guilds vanished in the face of division in labor in each single workshop. The game is over and I'm tired of reading, so I'm going to stop.